The sun, which is, in the overall picture of the universe, a rather insignificant star, is, however, important to us in many ways. Can you give me some examples? Derek? Come on, the sun. You know, right outside the window. Tito?
I don't know.
Of course not. Penny?
Light and heat.
Light and heat.
Very good. Now, an eclipse. Your reading assignment from last night. Hey. Come up here. Be the Earth. Impressive. Tito, help him out.
Picking on me, man?
A solar eclipse is when the moon blocks the sun's light from reaching the Earth. We're in the shadow, like this golf ball. Now imagine it's the moon coming between the sun and the Earth all day long. You people are sad. Very sad. I mean, you don't care about anything but your small, narrow lives.
Look, why don't you just pass me out of this boring class, okay?
This outer space fool.
Who cares, Antonini?
I care.
I'm impressed. Now say you're sorry.
I am sorry that I have students like you. You go see Principal Montgomery.
Forget it.
Get up! Don't you ever talk to me like that again.
You're gonna be sorry you did that.
No, I'm not. Somebody should have slapped you a long time ago. Shut up!
Do it.
Shoot him, Tito.
What do you think?
Mr.
Anthony?
Shoot him, Tito. Please, Tito.
Hey, Tito, please don't.
Tito, please don't.
Please don't, Mr. Tito.
Please, Mr. Tito.
Please? Okay.
Don't need permission to decide what you believe.
he was a 22 and went straight through it, this kid'd be looking at murder. Antonini coming back to teach?
I doubt it. The guy was already on the edge. He had a 2-week leave last season, second semester. And a bunch of kids spray painted his house last Christmas. He was their favorite target.
There's always one, huh? Mine was Mr. Demarest. He'd say, sit down. The kids would just plop right down there on the floor like that, you know? We used to have some big laughs.
Yeah, but it's a lot less amusing when half the class is armed.
I'm hip. Now, who's Derek?
He's the shooter's best friend. If he's not selling the guns, then he'll certainly know who he is.
Sounds like a great school. Who's my backup?
You're looking at him.
Adam Fuller, men undercover.
Put me in, Coach. I gotta see this one live and in person.
I'm taking over Antonini's class, Holt, so don't be late.
Just one question. Are you a tough grader?
On your homework or the case?
Yeah, I like working with the boss.
We'll see. Go.
4.5, not bad.
I don't know. I think we should train him on one of those wheels.
I don't even want to know.
We're racing Blowfish as guinea pig.
All right, put me in for 20.
I don't know, I think he needs a little bit more road work.
Who cares? I'm out of here.
What? Another broken date?
I wish. Lunch with my mom and Bob.
Bob?
Ms. Hansen's boyfriend.
Bob sells cars.
Oh, yeah? Hey, maybe you can give me a good deal, huh?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll fix him up with your money.
Enemy territory, Adam. Some teachers team when they travel these halls.
Well, I'm not worried, sir.
Ray, I may be principal, but one thing we all are here are grunts.
First Airborne,
Vietnam, Contours.
You? Conscientious objector, University of Toronto, 68-69. Just kidding, Ray. Golf's my biggest demon these days.
Mike Antonini was science professor extraordinaire, and those monsters took that away from him. More even than shooting Mike, they gradually robbed him of his love of teaching, and they're doing the same thing to all of us.
Right on, Al. I feel that we need to do something more tangible.
People. Adam Honeycutt, Mr. Antonini's sub.
Man, I don't envy you. Al Bernard.
Al?
Al and Mr. Antonini are close friends.
Yeah, well, I hope he's all right.
Yeah, he's gonna be fine. I talked to him last night in the hospital. He said to warn whoever took over his classes to watch out for Tito's buddies, so consider yourself warned.
Mike mention any names?
Oh, take your pick. But I tell you, any punk crosses me or any member of this faculty, he just washes out! I'm sorry.
Yeah. Those coffee stains could ruin someone's Air Jordans.
Pretty coffee for a new recruit, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I like to fly in under the radar. Forget the administration. Just get the kids on your side.
Well, that's a nice idea. We got a pretty bad situation here.
Yeah, worst in the city, they say.
You tell me after today.
Hey, look. Check it out, man. Some of his blood's on the desk.
I'll never forget the look on Antonini's face.
Tito was nuts, man.
Anybody sit here?
Not anymore.
What are you, girl?
Oh, I'm new. You must be old.
That's Tito's seat.
Who?
Forget it. He ain't coming back. I'm Derek.
Judy Johnson. JJ from Orlando.
And I'm Derek's girl.
Oh, really now? How quaint. So, Derek, what's this class like?
Take your seats, please.
Guess we're gonna find out.
I guess so.
Physical sciences, right?
Yes, sir.
They tell me there was a shooting here.
Yeah. Should have been there.
It's a terrible thing, isn't it?
What's gonna happen to, Tito?
I don't know. But the two people involved are gone. So what we're gonna do is move on.
Are you scared?
Should I be?
Can you dodge bullets, Honeycutt?
Open your books to page 89.
Oh, gosh. I forgot mine.
Oh. Use mine. Read aloud.
I don't feel like it.
Okay. You read.
Volcanoes give clues to the Earth's history, evolution, and its interior. They emit gases, liquids, and solids. The liquid emissions are known as lava, which
Stop. Feel like reading yet?
Nope.
I'll tell you what. How would you like an A in this class and be finished with it for the rest of the year?
Yeah, I could deal with that.
Then read the next paragraph from where she left off without a mistake, and you got it.
Man. What if I mess up?
Then you wash my car every day till the end of the year.
No way, man. I don't even feel like it.
Sure. Then why don't you tell us where we are?
The guy's a jerk.
Shut up.
Hi.
Hi, Tom.
Hi. Good to see you.
See you, Bob.
Hi, honey. Well, you caught us. Guess that's easy to do.
I'm sorry.
Well, how's work?
Good. Very good.
Well, we have some news.
You sold the most cars again this month, Bob?
No, no. Bob and I have decided that we're going to live together.
It's all right, Tom. Because we're going to get married. Probably. When?
When are we getting married, or when are we going to move in together?
Both.
Well, right away. And then whenever it works out.
Do you have a problem with that, Tom? Oh, no, it's just... I mean, people live together all the time these days. I was just a little, surprised.
We wanted you to be the first to know. I knew you'd understand.
I understand completely.
Hey, man, I got that tape player for you. My car, 3 o'clock. Hey, Billy. I heard you shopping around for some merchandise. Watch out for shoddy products, man. A bargain ain't a bargain unless it works.
But Cosmo, I only have 30 bucks.
Then give her Chanel. I got a case. Hey, Bagman. Adios.
I always sit here. That way my back is to the wall and none of these kids can sneak up behind me.
Al, who's gonna sneak up on you?
That's the problem. I don't know. How about Derek, Jojo?
Didn't you have Derek in your class last year?
Yeah.
How was he?
I don't know. He didn't stay long enough for me to find out. I gave him a B-, got rid of him.
It's a pretty good grade for a kid with a reading problem.
How'd you find that out?
His transcript. He's got the IQ, but no grades, except math. I just guessed.
Here's a time bomb.
I don't think so.
No? Last year, we had a locker raid. We found 13 guns. How do you fight that, Mr. Honeycutt?
Hey, Derek, yo, what's up? Oh, I got it. Oh, kid. That was stupid. Yeah, but you took my tuna. I couldn't understand. Retard. Lynette, look what that kid did.
You're lucky Bernard didn't see it.
He's looking over here now. Give me your purse. Come here, give me your purse.
What's that girl got?
And I told him I didn't know what he...
Let's see the purse.
What for?
Let me see it. You're carrying a weapon.
A weapon? You're crazy.
Oh, I'm so scared. Just give me the purse.
Surprise.
Hey, Mr. Bernard, you want to borrow it?
Boy, do things change. And I remember when the biggest problem you could have with a kid was them sticking a kick me sign in the back of your sweater. When I was student teaching, that happened to me. And the rest of the faculty, they let me wear that thing for 3 more periods before they said anything to me. Well, kicked me. Now they just pull the trigger. Oh, boy. I wonder whose car that is.
Mine.
You know what I hate? When a good friend asks you to help him move. You can't not do it, but it's like a major pain.
Well, in your case, Panhall, moving involves a couch, color TV, and 17 crates of records.
Yeah, I want to know if I move, I can fit everything in my car.
Yeah, where you going?
I want to be ready. 15 minutes, anywhere in the world.
My mother saved everything from before she was born. Everything.
On the other hand, one wonders why there are moving companies. I mean, don't they deserve somebody's business?
Yeah. How about that, Hanson? Eh?
So, how long you figure this guy's gonna shack up with your mom?
You don't shack up with someone's mom.
I like him.
Yeah, I mean, besides, if he makes her happy, why not?
Because it's just not right.
Proper? Officer Hanson wants proper for his mother? You gotta get with the times, old man.
She wants me involved. She even got Bob to ask me to go bowling. You know, a man-to-man night of camaraderie.
A bowler? Well, you guys got a lot in common already. 2 men competing in the world's most boring sport. You guys will be best friends by the end of the night.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm glad to see he's got the heavy stuff out. Come on, guys.
Morning, Adam.
See what those punks did to my car?
I wondered what
I
happened.
just paid it off, too. You have any idea who did this?
What difference does it make? Take your pick. All these kids are bums. You need to protect yourself, Adam. I have.
What are you talking about?
I have a little insurance.
Insurance?
I have a permit here to carry a concealed weapon. One does not want to be outside the law.
So you score yet?
I just met the girl, JoJo.
Net's got you trained to expect nothing, man.
Girls allowed?
Depends.
Yeah. Sure.
You trashed the sub's car.
I don't think so. Did you?
I just figured since you made a fool of you and all.
He didn't make a fool of me. I made a fool of him.
He treated you lousy.
Uh-oh.
I thought we were eating together.
I'm already done, baby. Sorry.
Derek, you tell your old girl if she drops any of her slop on me, I'll rearrange her face.
Did I see a knife?
Must have been a brush.
I just dropped my trays.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's go, Al.
All right, show's over.
You, clean it up.
I swear I'm gonna kill you!
Okay, Lynette. My office for that one. Go on. Come on.
All right, come on now, break it up, sit down, everybody down, let's go.
Hey. Hi, I'm Cosmo.
Yeah, so?
So you want a piece?
What?
A piece. A gun.
Oh, what?
If she's real mad, I think you're gonna need one.
Yeah, okay. Maybe,
Yeah?
maybe.
Her size, good quality. I'll see what I can work out.
Mr. Honeycomb?
You all right?
Yeah.
All right, is this important?
Someone tried to sell me a piece. A kid named Cosmo.
What about Derek Fort?
I think he's just a rough kid.
I got a guy carrying Al Bernard.
An armed teacher?
Yeah, now remember, we're here for the dealers. We don't want any. Get to class, Miss Johnson. Air is made up of oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and water vapor. Now, nitrogen is the biggest portion, but oxygen is what we need to live. Okay, whose is this? Now, obviously, this is not the only knife or weapon in this class.
This was found behind a fire extinguisher in the east stairwell.
Is it loaded?
It was.
Well, maybe this will finally get the school board to respond to our complaints.
They already have. There's an armed police officer undercover as a student here at Henry Clay.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, great. Are you people nuts? One cop against hundreds of gun-toting kids?
It's a start, Al.
Let me tell you something. They already have a big head start, and we've got to take care of ourselves. Come on, Harry. Let's go.
Don't get panicked, folks. There are other measures that are being considered.
Are you worried?
Oh, no, not really.
Well, that's good. Would you like to go out with me this evening?
Tonight?
Yeah. I thought maybe we could go shopping together.
Shopping. Oh, like to the grocery. Maybe make dinner?
No. Like to a gun shop.
I see. Sure, love to.
Great.
Okay, let's go, everybody. Everybody out. Back to class. Come on out there. Come on out there. Put them out. Put them out. Everybody, back to class. You, come here. Come here.
Hey, man, leave me alone, man.
Come. You listen up. Don't challenge me in the classroom. I gave you a freebie today, but that is it.
Man, what you talking about?
You got a knife in there?
Man, get off me! Get off me. You crazy or something?
All right, I tell you what. You can't read with the darn. We both know that. And that's too bad. It slows my class down, and it slows you down. I won't call on you anymore. If you agree to retake the remedial reading class you already passed.
No way.
Derek!
What? Man, what?
Think about it, Derek. You're no dummy.
Listen, stud man. If you think you can handle Lynette, then you take her.
Hey, Derek!
But she's so tight.
Billy gonna lose his hand?
Nah, I doubt it.
Why did that happen?
Well, it happened because kids have been picking on him all his life because he's handicapped. He wanted to get even, so he finally struck back.
No, I mean about the gun exploding.
It's a cheap gun. Saturday night special. It cost about 20 bucks. Fires 5.22s if you're lucky before they destruct.
Really?
Really. Look, Joan, are you sure you want to do this?
I don't want to get shot. I know that.
Having a gun isn't necessarily going to keep you from being shot.
You know, I can't believe I'm doing this. I mean, here we are, we're two teachers, and we're buying guns. You remember that old saying, why do I teach? 2 reasons.
July and August, yeah.
Well, when I first started teaching, I hated July and August because I couldn't be around the kids. I love watching them learn, feeling their energy.
Did you see that biker splattered all over them? That was bad, man. I think
No, I'm scared of them.
Everybody's got to realize that some of these schools are hard. They're dangerous, I know. I'm in and out of them every week. Pretending there isn't a problem doesn't help.
I teach in a tough school. A teacher was shot. I'm scared.
I don't blame you. But buying a gun is not the answer.
A lot of faculty have them.
Yeah, and I can just about guess which ones.
You know, I'm not doing this because... I just hate being scared all the time.
Oh, strike on the extra frame. That is 165. Got you 3 games to 2, best out of 7.
I can keep score.
I tell you what, let's just double up on this game. Call it the last.
20 bucks?
Let's be bold. How about 50?
Okay, how about 100?
There you go. Another beer?
Yes, thanks.
Miss, 2 beers here, please. Yes! Oh!
That's 3 in a row.
Oh, I'm just warming up. Hey, Tom, you ever think about trading in that old Mustang?
I like my car. It was my dad's.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just asking. I didn't know. Yeah, I guess you were right about my luck.
Yeah.
Okay, 170 for Tom, 231 for old Bob.
Nice game, Bob.
Yeah, it's the best I've done in quite a while. Listen, Tom, I'm sorry about the car. That was just salesman's instinct.
Oh, no, that's all right. Here you go.
Why don't you hold on to that?
Why?
Because I'm a 230 average bowler, and I told you 160. I was hustling you.
You were hustling?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, it's the only way I could figure out if you were hustling me.
I was. Listen, something I've been wanting to ask you. What are your plans with my mom?
Well, don't you think that's between me and your mom? Look, Tom, I know you're not real happy about this, and I'm sorry you're not happy about it. You seem like a nice guy. But either way, nice guy, not a nice guy, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that I love your mother. If this thing works out, I'm gonna marry her.
You been married before?
Yes, sir, I have.
More than once?
Yes, as a matter of fact, 3 times. Marriage is great.
Sure.
Tom, your mother knows all this. Now, you know, I don't expect you to fall in love with me because I go out bowling with you. But I've been honest with you, and that's all I can do. The guy that marries your mother may be a bad guy by default. I'm just asking you to give me a chance here.
Hey, what's going on up there? I'm flying first class back here. Miss my flight.
All right, Jojo, what do you got?
Nothing, man.
What's this?
It's my letter opener.
A switchblade letter opener.
Yeah, I gotta open my mail fast. I'm a busy man.
My office, right away.
Hey, what about my constitutional rights?
We'll write you a letter.
No. What about this guy? Mr. Bernard. First, come and make him go through the detector. Hey, now!
It's my keys.
Yeah.
Let me see, Al. Jeez. Put it in the box, Al.
Do I have to?
Yes, you have to.
I better see this again.
Hey, guaranteed return delivery. Inside. $10. Thank you. Tell all your friends Cosmo never lies, all right?
Like it. Detour from the metal detector.
I may not need one. I got a buy set up with Cosmo this afternoon.
It's good, but make the bus before the kids figure a way to restock this armory.
What about the teachers?
They won't walk through the metal detectors and they can't be randomly searched if the evidence is blown. We got lucky with Bernard.
Oh, that's great news. No wonder they're carrying guns.
Hey, I don't make the laws.
I just enforce them.
And I do want those assignments turned in tomorrow.
Derek. What? Hey, Jojo, man. I'll talk to you later.
Have you thought any more about my reading offer?
I don't know, man.
You're trying to figure out what my angle is.
Yeah.
Look, Derek. I know on the street you gotta be cool or you get used. This isn't the street. And if you plan on filling out a job application or ordering in a decent restaurant or finding a street on the map, you'd better plan on learning how to read. Because after you leave here, nobody's gonna care.
Are you really a teacher?
Because you sure don't sound like any I've known.
Hey, JJ, store's over here, babe.
This thing gonna blow up in my face like Billy's?
Not a chance. It's quality merchandise you got in your hands there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How much?
75. Plus that.
Deal. You're under arrest. Up against the wall.
Come on, I trusted you.
The only woman you should trust is your parole officer. Up against the wall now. Move it!
A cop steals my boyfriend? Makes him as stupid as you.
Drop the gun, Lynette.
Why?
Lynette, I'm a better shot than you.
You build the weapons up on one side. The other side feels compelled to do the same thing. It happens in countries, and it happens right here.
Yeah, but we gotta learn to protect ourselves.
Yeah, right. That's right.
From who? From other people trying to protect themselves?
How come you know so much about law and order?
I got a secret life.
Mr. Antonini, how are you? Are you okay? How you feeling?
Much better. Thank you. I'm recovering quite well.
Yes. You look marvelous. We've got your things. We've packed them up.
Terrific.
I know you probably want to say hello to everyone. I'm afraid Mr. Montgomery isn't here today. He's downtown. We've had another unfortunate incident yesterday.
That's too bad. How's my class doing?
Look, the only reason Tito carried a gun was because the teachers here treated him like dirt.
They're all carrying guns.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? That we turn our classroom into a battlefield?
Hey, man, maybe he's right.
Well, listen to Mr. Einstein here. He can't even read the menu when we walk into McDonald's.
Hey, don't give me that, JoJo. You can't read so good either. And don't expect me to back your play anymore.
Mr. Honeycutt, please report to the office immediately.
Derek, why don't you keep the class cool for me? I'll be right back.
All right.
It's good to be here. Let's see. Where were we when we were interrupted? Penny!
We were on the sun.
Very good. The sun.
Yeah, the sun, Anthony. We left off on the sun.
I would appreciate it if you have any questions or comments that you raise your hand. Now, the sun is actually a controlled nuclear explosion.
Yeah, this is Captain Fuller. Look, we may have a wrinkle here. I want 2 units back up right away and roll them in silent. Yeah. Thanks.
You're a policeman and you like to be a sub?
But even the sun will not last forever. And when it dies, it will pass through a red giant stage.
Be cool.
Destroying the Earth with its immense heat. I would appreciate your full attention from here on out, Mr. Ford. Otherwise, I might feel compelled to put a hole in your head. Anyone have a problem with that?
No, sir.
Ah, good. Let's continue.
Hurry! I think it's here! Physical sciences.
Relax, Honeycutt. We're here. Harry, go on the east flank with Adam. We'll come from this side. We'll have the punk corner.
The punk is Antonini, and you are under arrest.
Only those who misbehave will be punished. If you haven't been bad, then there's nothing to worry about.
Hey, I got a permit. The permit is not valid on school property, and you know it. Come on, come on.
We're on your side.
I don't want guys like you on my side. You're as big of a problem as they are.
By the way, you're all under arrest. Get me a master key.
It's always very frustrating to have a few troublemakers ruin the learning experience for the entire class. The school's policy concerning discipline has, I think, been proper. Right there! Don't move! Put your hands on the gas, blocking your fingers.
Do what he says, man. Do what he says.
Do it! Get out! I think you owe the whole class an apology. Say, please.
Please.
Please, Mr. Antonini.
Leave him alone!
Please, Mr. Antonini. Please, Mr. Antonini. Please!
Is everybody all right?
Yeah, everything's cool. Man, look, I'm sorry.
All right, get
There's
him out.
nothing else I can do.
Read him his
That's alert!
Thanks, Derek. You under arrest, Jojo.
Look, man, I'm sorry. I did it for you. Think of Tito, man.
I'm out of here. Out of here!
I did it for you, man. I didn't want you to die, man. Don't you understand? Don't anybody understand?
Mom, what's going on?
I'm moving out.
Moving out. You just moved in with this guy 2 days ago. What happened?
It was a mistake. I jumped too soon.
Why?
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on now, tell me what happened.
No chemistry.
Chemistry? My mother has chemistry? You were all over each other at the restaurant the other day.
Well, yeah, but the more you live with somebody, the more you get to know them.
Mom, it's been 2 days.
You can discover a lot about somebody in 2 days.
Mom, is there something you're not telling me here?
Tom, can we speak one adult to another?
Yeah.
You're not going to be upset?
No, come on, what is it?
Tom, Bob wasn't very good in bed.
I don't want to hear this, okay? Because, I mean, you know, you're my mother.
You said we could talk.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to hear all the seamy details. Let's just get this stuff in the car.
Gee, I didn't think you'd be so squeamish. Look, there were other problems as well. It just wasn't right.
Do you think you're being a little hard on him, you know, comparing him with Dad?
Maybe, I don't know. Just felt like I moved too fast.
Didn't you, know he had this problem before?
Huh. What kind of a woman do you think I am?
230 average, huh?